I want you to pay attention to this. AI will create crazy skill gap between those that are ready to take action and those that don't. At the end of this AI boom, the only thing separating winners from losers will be procrastinating. I have a book that I wrote, is free, How to Overcome Procrastination, right? Read it and never procrastinate again. That is the name of the book. This is it displayed on the screen, and it's free. If you're interested in that book, just comment interested in the book. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to show you how you're going to get it, or link is going to be description. Link is going to be in the description of this video, right? Now, I finished reading an article. Finished reading this article by Matsuma. Said something big is happening, and he completely broke down, in a nutshell, right? The space, the AI space, right? The whole AI thing, right? And to be honest, um, I will recommend you actually read the article, but I'm just going to paraphrase, right, and explain to you what I've read, right? It's a very long article, to be honest, not very, very long, but at least, yeah. So the first thing that hits me here is that AI is building the next AI. So AI is literally building itself, right? Is writing itself, writing the code to advance its own self, right? So on February 5th, right, OpenAI released GPT 5.3 codex, right? And then if you come here, you're going to notice that GPT, right, 5.3 codex is our first model that was instrumental in creating itself, right? The codex team was early the codex team used early versions to debug its own training, manage its own development, and diagnose test results and evolution, right? So what this is saying is that the AI is actually creating its own self, right? Working on its own body, right? To create its own self. And this is very crazy because you can imagine, let's say this AI right now is like a robot, right? The robot is fixing its own self, right? And when he's fixing his own self, is actually making sure that he doesn't wound again in that place that he got injured, right? So I think that is how I visualize this, because it's crazy. The AI is making itself more strong. That's the crazy aspect, right? Now this might not really sound, this will sound very somehow to some people, right? Some people are not really going to take this as very serious as I take it, but actually it's very, very serious for the AI to create its own self, right? To recreate its own self. It's crazy. Now AI is actually coming for your job, especially when you don't um believe it can actually come for your job, and that is what is very scary. Like, the AI actually affected, let's say, code based, digital based, right, jobs more, right? It has hit them more. It hasn't really hit the physical labor, right, and other aspects of life, right? But the first part is the digital input job, right? So the coding, development, artificial intelligence, writing codes, how just anything has to do pertaining online, right? So that is what the AI has literally affected well. And don't think your own job, right, because it's not online, it's not going to be affected. With time, in as much as it has not really started going deep there, but with time it's actually going to also influence certain areas of jobs. I was even watching certain videos that I saw AI literally doing tasks, right? That is robots, right, literally doing tasks, right? They were able to like go get something, sweep certain places, right, clean certain places. So that should show you that even the physical labor and stuff, AI is also still coming for that, right? But please, this is not to like scare you or anything. Please just listen to this. Let's continue now. So you can see here they say Dairo Amodi, right, who is probably the most safety focused CEO in the AI industry, right, has publicly predicted that AI will eliminate 50% of entry level white collar jobs within the next 5 years, right? And many people in the industry think he's being conservative, right? Now, given that the last model can do, given given what the last model can do, the capability for massive disruption could be here by the end of this year. Now, I'd say that it will take some time to ripple through the economy, but the underlying ability, right, is arriving now. See, now after reading this whole article, to be honest, because I can't really go through down. If you're interested in the article, I can send the link, right? I've got to understand that the AI that we knew, let's say last year or last 2 years, right, is not the AI now. The AI is self learning, right, and is self developing itself faster every single now and then, right? I'm literally creating a project, right? It's a Bible app project. You can see here. This is it. This Bible app project, you literally just tap on this and then record, right, about a particular verse, and it's going to give it to you, display it to you. And so we actually used AI to do this. Like, there was a new model. We started with like with the old models, right, creating this using anti-gravity, right? But there was this new model that came out, this Opus, right? Yes, this Opus, right? So Opus was able to like help us move, let me say, 10 times faster than other models, right? Because other models were trying to like debug, we're trying to like solve certain problems, right? That was hindering us to move forward in creating of this, the creation of this app. But that Opus, right? That was a new launched, a new, you understand, launch model, right? Was able to like help us move 10 times, right, faster in debugging and getting clear information of what we wanted, right? So actually we've advanced this particular app, right? We've advanced it. This is like the old version of what we're doing. We're still creating in the process. So it's just, to be honest, AI has really gone so far, right? But and and my whole take on this is just to make you understand that if you're not literally using AI, right? If you're not what will I say, updated with this knowledge, right? You're actually really missing out, because the people that are actually using these things are really cheating. I'll literally call it cheating, right? But it is illegal cheating, because you actually have rights to actually jump on this, right? So this video is just kind of random, but I'm just trying to like pour my mind a little, right? And also just introduce this particular article, right, by this man. And if you're interested in it, you can just DM me and I'm going to send it to you. Now, I teach AI, that is video creation with AI, how to use AI, right, to create videos, right, for your business and for other people's business, right? How to just the media aspect of AI. If there's something you're interested in, you can DM me to join the G4G AI hub, right? That is a hub where I teach these things and I keep on updating the class, right? There in that hub. So I just want you to be very present towards what is happening, right? About the changes that is going on in the AI world, AI field, right? It's really going to help you, and that is it. So my name is Victor, right? And I'm very passionate about online stuff, right? AI, business, right? Money, online, and anything pertaining that. And if that's something that you're interested in, you can subscribe to the channel, like this video, right? Share it with your friends. I'm going to make more videos like this. If you don't like the way I made this video, right, and maybe I'm talking somehow that you don't understand, you can just comment in the comment section. It's going to help me to do better next time when I'm recording the next video, right? So see you guys in the next one. If you're interested in this article, I might leave link on the description of this video, or you can just comment and I'm going to send you the link. So see you guys in the next one.